And it's a great day to walk your dog too, man's best friend on a mission. For years, the Hawaii Fido organization has been training assistance dogs like these to provide physical and psychological support for people with disabilities. And now they need help from you. And joining us this morning to talk about the Hawaii Fido organization is Susan Lures. She's right here, and she's got her friend Pepper. This is Buddy on my lap, and on the end there is Mike Weech. He also has Indy. Good morning, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, Mike, you're the first veteran of Vietnam to get one of the Hawaii Fido dogs, and the interesting thing is you just moved into my building, so I wanted to ask you a couple questions that I'm sorry, we don't have a microphone for you just yet, but we'll try to get that for you. But why don't I move on to you, Susan, first? And why don't you talk about these service dogs that help people?
Well, we breed, raise, and train quality dogs for people with disabilities in Hawaii other than blindness. These particular puppies are Labradoodles, and we like them because they're non-shed, non-allergenic, very smart, and easy to train.
And they're a little frisky
and they're a little
sometimes.
Active. Yes, these guys are just about 10 months old, and they've been up since 4. We're here to invite the public to our annual fundraiser at the Elks Club on March 26th, and it'll be a fun event with an auction, and we have an animal communicator, and we'll have the puppies and lots of working teams like Mike there.
Yeah, and I'm going to ask Mike a question in a little bit, but you know, it's interesting because when Mike first moved into my building and I saw Indy, you know, when people see service dogs or any kind of dog, they just want to just grab them and touch them and pet them. So, you know, what's the appropriate thing to do when you see a service dog and someone who's using the dog? What should you do?
I'm so glad you're asking that, because the politically correct way to do is to look at the person and ask, may I pet your dog? Because the dog is working.
Yeah.
If it's a guide dog, you wouldn't even bother the team because they need to be focusing. But usually, I'd say 95% of the time, the working team would be very happy to stop and let you interact with the dog.
And I'm sure little Buddy doesn't mind a little pet too, right?
Not at all. They love it. They love it.
And Mike, we got a mic on you. And so again, you're the first Vietnam veteran to get one of the Hawaii Fido dogs, and I've seen you in the building. So how does Indy help you get around, and how does he help you throughout your day?
Oh, Indy's marvelous. He helps me with my medicine because I have like an Alzheimer's disease. So he has a basket over there that he brings to me when an alarm goes off. Then he'll go to the refrigerator. He gets water for me. If I have a blackout spell, because he's got one right now, if we have a blackout spell, then he comes and sits beside me and he'll nudge me till I wake up. So he can do anything. He's an amazing dog. They did
And
a
do you have any
job
special
training him.
cues for Indy for him to help you out?
Not really. He seems like he knows what's going on.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's so great to have you on the show, and I look forward to seeing you in our building. Mike Weech and Susan Lures from the Hawaii Fido organization. Again, it's the Honolulu Elks Club. It's going to be on March 26th. 6 p.m. Tickets are $50, so go check it out. It's going to be a great event. And thank you for bringing our friends here this morning.
It's good seeing you again.
And don't forget, if you'd like to see this interview again, you can head over to our morning section, kitv.com, for more. And we'll be right back. The time now is 6:50.